Okay, so welcome. It's Wednesday, the January 6th, and we're going to start out with A to Z commenting. So if you want
Lovely
to,
evening to you, and as we turn into the evening here.
if you want to go ahead and just get back into your own personal Facebook, let me get this view right here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So if you want to go to your, I'll walk through anybody that's new health coaches, walk through how we A to Z comment. So what you're going to do, oh, wait a second. Oh, we got to get our cards out. So I have my cards here. I'm just going to pick some random card. I forgot about them. Rob didn't do it. So today, the word of the day is integrity. Okay. That is integrity. Oh gosh, I should have brought is the cornerstone of having a life that works with ease. I choose to align my words and actions with my highest intentions and to follow through on what I say and commit to. I show up in my life today with integrity and responsibility for all that occurs in my life. So, while we're A to Z commenting, ask yourselves, whom do I respect the honors, the gift, the integrity? How do I feel about that person? Where can I add more integrity in my own life at? Why is integrity important to me? So we are going to so as we A to Z comment, we're just going to take some deep breaths, but we're just going to think about integrity and follow through. So if we, make promises, if we, how we do this in our business, following through, following up with people, doing what we said we would do. So we're just going to close our eyes and we're going to take some deep breaths. And when I say deep breaths, I want you to really take some deep breaths, like you are breathing into one of those balls they give you at the hospital, like to make it go up. So really deep breaths. So we'll just do this 3 or 4 deep breaths. Okay. So we are going to start off tonight with just A to Z commenting. And if anybody has anything to share, go ahead and feel free to come off mute and share any non-scale victories. Maybe if you're on 5 and 1, if you're not, some business victories or stuff that's happening this week, goal settings that you've made for yourself for 2021 that you want to share, or any good reads that you've been reading.
Nikki?
Yes.
I ordered that book that everybody's been talking about.
Oh, that Allison shared. Yes, it's a good one.
Yeah, and today.
Oh, awesome. You'll like it.
Yeah.
How to respond to people. Like we made a list and hang it. Like Rob made a list and laminated it. So when people come back with whatever their reason is or what questions, how to reply to them, we've been using it. So we've had success with it. So we do like it very much. It's really small. I mean, it's a quick read.
Yeah.
But there's a lot in it, and it's a lot to remember.
Yeah, it just came this afternoon, so I haven't really looked at it yet. So
yeah.
So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it was good it's good for our business for sure. So just remember, as we're A to Z commenting, our word was integrity. And how am I relating to myself and others? You know, I did with the little card. There it is. How do I feel about the other people? How do you feel about the people that you're commenting on? So, and then, you know, as you're commenting, you can just, you know, maybe it's somebody, you know, just be friendly. We want to be friendly, even if you're talking about something in the background, or that's a beautiful flower, or can't wait for spring. Whatever, just be engaging in your commenting. We're just A to Z commenting right now. Last night's call, if anybody didn't get a chance to be on the Tuesday night call last night, it was a very good one. It talked about fat burn and getting into fat burn. And I actually sent it to a few people that I had done a health assessment on. You, I don't know if you know this, but you can invite pre-clients to those Tuesday night calls. So if you have a pre-client that's like I had a pre-client asking about transition, and once you hit your weight goal in transition, she wanted to know if you had to eat the fuelings for the rest of your life. So I sent her the thing that Rob and Kathy did about transition, the YouTube video about transition. Um, and then another one asked about, you know, she said, I can't remember what you said about the average weight loss. So I, you know, told her 10 to 12 pounds a month, and I sent her the last night's call, the YouTube video from last night. So so you um can share those with people that you've done health assessments with. It's on, if you've done a health assessment, and then they're added to that Live Right group, and it's actually live on the Live Right group. So they can see it at any time, so you can share that. As long as you've done a health assessment on them, you can share those, Tuesday night calls. So, if you remember one that you think, just write it down, keep it on your list that, as you do health assessments, if you think it would help that person, whatever their issue is, send them a video to watch, send them the YouTube video to watch. I've had a couple people, add me to they have a Facebook group, a healthy Facebook group. They have added people that I've done health assessments on, they've added me to their group. It's just like an inspiration. Most of them are for women. So, they added me to their group. It's probably like 50 to 100 people in the group, so it's very small. But they shared some of my recipes in there, and then they invited me to their group. So then I'm in this group with other women that are looking to get healthy. So it's kind of a win-win. So, and just to share some love in that group, share our recipes, give encouragement to other people. They may be trying to get healthy, maybe not on our plan, but they're trying on whatever they're trying to do. So,
They'll see your post too with your before and after.
right, right. And they'll be like, who's this lady? What's she doing? So, yeah. And they're small. So people start recognizing your name over and over again as long as you stay active in there. A lot of people come to us because of our recipes.
Nikki, I have a client that has only been on plan, well, a week now. But a couple of days ago, he said his wife saw a salad I posted and she made it for him that night.
Yeah, awesome.
I need to friend her.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a few minutes. My dog is eating my couch.
Oh my, okay.
Puppy life.
That was my engagement post today. I stole from Scott about the dog. What do you say to your dog? Oh, here he comes.
We've got another one that I saw. We had it in the Australian cattle dog site. I just happened to pull up the site and I was scrolling through it just to see what other things were going on in there. And that post had 915 comments.
Wow. I think I have over 100.
And I was like, perfect. And I think I put it up the day later. I think mine's like 150 comments.
Yeah,
But it's so fun. It's nice to interact.
it is. It's funny.
Yeah. We've got another one that kind of plays off that Kathy's going to use here in a couple days. If not
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
I got quite a few posts from organizing my closet. People
Yeah,
were interested in that.
it's weird.
Few people asked me if I made house calls. Might have a third job going on here. Who knows?
Right. I did two. I did some happy birthdays today. Um, I, said it, sent them a happy birthday through Messenger, saying happy birthday. I got a lot of responses. I did, and a couple of them I had sent messages to prior to, and they're like, "Oh, I just saw this. Sorry," you know. But it is. I mean, how often do you get a message, a verbal message on Facebook for your birthday? So I did do that today, and I did a lot better than I did last time. I didn't say day so much, but yeah, like instant. Thank you, thank you. I mean, that's all. That's all I expected, but I really didn't expect anything. But it did. It made a difference. So everybody, when it's your birthday, it's on Facebook, you get so many, you're like overwhelmed. You don't even know where they're at. But to get a single message, you're going to look at that. Whereas you're not going to dig through everybody that told you happy birthday and reply to them. Well, you could, but it's going to take you a long time. Your birthday's going to be over by the time you get done. So, but yeah, it was fun. There was a lot of them. we're gonna go just a few more minutes and then we'll take a quick break. And I'm gonna go get some water. But if if you don't need a break, you can continue to A to Z comment. And then when we get back, we're going to start scrubbing our timeline. So there's no need to just take a picture of where you left off, so that you know, tomorrow or later when you go back in to continue to A to Z comment, you know exactly where you left off and you're not looking for that forever. Okay, it's 7:30 now, so take a screenshot of where you're at, save it. Then I'm going to stop this recording.
She just looked at me and like put her head down and ran to her crate. You're on mute.
Thank you, Allison.
You're
Nobody else
welcome.
told me. Just let me sit here and talk. So we're gonna scrub our timeline. So how you're going to do this is you're going to go to your own personal Facebook page, and you're just going to scroll down, maybe. Scroll down to your last post, and which mine was my recipe. Looked pretty good, actually. I've never made that. But 3 people have liked it and 1 comment. Okay. So I'm just going to click on those people that liked it. If I can. The people that liked it. And so I have 4 likes now. No, and so I'm just going to see where it says, I'm just going to click on their name. I'm going to go to their Facebook page, and I'm just going to comment on something. I'm not going to comment on their profile picture. because that's what we use A to Z for. So I'm just going to comment on one of their posts or another picture. So this person, so right here, they're asking for prayers. So I'm just going to put some prayer hands in there. Okay. And then you're just gonna comment on their like giving back. Okay, they commented on yours, you're gonna comment on theirs, kind of like that. So
So I have a question.
okay.
A lot of people have avatars right now. What are we doing with that? Just skip the avatar and go to the what's the word? Cover photo?
So we are scrubbing our timeline. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
okay, so we're not A to Z commenting. But the avatar, you can put your avatar, comment your avatar back.
I don't have an
I
avatar.
mean, we'll make one.
I'll make one. I'll make one.
So you can do that, or you can just wave. That wave hand, you know.
it's really hard right now for me to like scrub my timeline because everything on my timeline is about what's happening today.
Yes.
So it's like I don't,
Well, not your timeline. You're going through your news feed.
yeah. No, no, yeah.
So you're
When I'm
not,
scrubbing my timeline, scrubbing my timeline, everyone that I go
you're
to,
saying your friends have posted about what's going on today.
yeah, like everything.
Yeah. I would just go to a photo then. Go to their photos and
That's a good
comment on a
idea.
photo.
That's a really good idea.
It also hasn't been going on all day. Maybe they had something from yesterday. So
Or
maybe,
earlier this morning.
yeah, maybe you want something else to pop up above all of the shenanigans that are going on, and have that stuff flood the news feed instead of the oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Tonight,
Yeah. No,
that's
you're right. You're right. I just like I don't know. I guess I know a lot of people who are passionate about what's going on because I'm like scroll, 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 scroll.
yeah. Well, I see it on my news feed also. But not on my oh when I go onto their I just usually if I don't see something I can comment on their first one or two posts, I go straight to their pictures because I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. So I just go straight to the photos. But I'll be forever doing this one. I got lots of mm, we're going to do this for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to, if you haven't changed your profile picture, we're going to do that. Um, if you have a Christmas picture still up, it's now time to take it down. So if you haven't done that, you can think about what you want to put up, but to change your profile picture. Mhm. Some of these are funny. You guys, this is the time to get referrals. This is the time every week when you talk to your clients to ask for referrals, because this is the time that people's friends are wanting to get healthy. So you may not be friends with your clients' friends, but this is the time to get referrals, and to it helps your clients stay on their health journey and get to their health goals by having their friends do it with them. So so if you haven't this month started asking your clients for referrals, because a lot of people are wanting to get healthy. Also, we were on a call today. They mentioned, when this lady was talking, she was saying when they have a cancellation, like somebody cancels their order, and say they've been on plan for like a year, and they've met their goal, and they cancel, right? Because they're at their goal weight, to ask them to reach out to them and maybe get on a Zoom with them or get on a call with them and ask if they'll post their before and after for you and tag you in it. Make a comment like, I lost, 100 pounds. Thank you for coach's name. Haven't felt any better in 15 years, whatever it may be. So ask them to post for you if they've met their health goal. It like that. So most people are so excited and feel so good, they'll post. And who knows, they could be your next health coach. Okay, so if you're done scrubbing your timeline, and you need to change your your profile, if you'd like to change your Facebook profile, typically we change ours probably 2 to 3 times a month, and then the background photo about once every 3 months. Ours is from Thanksgiving, from October, so I'm going to change that picture because it's from the fall. So and just when you change that background photo, I can't think of what it's called. You want something that stands out. You don't want a before and after picture because you already have that as your Facebook, but you want something that stands out to people. That the color's bold and people, but it doesn't take away from your profile picture. Okay, and then if we're done with that, oh, mine didn't change.
Nikki, if you changed it and it didn't show up, just go out of Facebook, close the app, and then go back in.
Okay, I think it just did. Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. I think I didn't hit save. Okay, so next, we're gonna add some friends. So here's what I've been doing lately, and it seems to be working pretty good. So I go to my Facebook timeline, and I go down to my, let me find out where it's at. Maybe it's in my news feed. But oh, right here it is. So it's actually in my news feed. So it's always like 3 or 4 down, and it looks like this. And you can scroll sideways and it gives you friend options. I've been getting a lot off of there, and it tells you how many mutual friends you have. Um, and then you can see their Facebook profile. So I've been getting a lot. I've been adding friends off of this. If we have several mutual friends, I just click on their picture, go in their profile, and then look and see what they're about. And if I want to friend request them, I've been getting a lot of friends like that here lately. So it's pretty easy to do. I mean, they only give you like 10, so it's enough each day that it's not too many, and I'm not going to jail. So I guess that's what I like about it. It's just really fast, and it's not too many. So I did have one lady say, "Why did you friend request me?" the other day, and I did a health assessment on her. So um we only had one friend in common, and I told her I didn't know because I really didn't know how I got her name. But anyway, so if you just want to add 10 to 15 new friends, you can do that. And then right before we get off here, so probably about 4 minutes, and then after that we will. Oh yeah, I did. Go ahead and do our last post of the day, our before and after, um, or before and after posts. So. Been getting a lot of guys transformation stories recently. Again, you always want to make sure you take your before and afters off of Eccles or not off of LiveRight group. Okay. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, so we're gonna stop. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for getting on, and we will be back on Friday. Okay, so we'll see you all Friday night. Let us know if you need anything, okay? Have a good night.